Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled A Jew's Natural Yearning for Torah. Shulchan Aruch writes, a person learns in the morning for a few hours, then he goes out, takes care of his business and other activities. When he returns to learning a few hours later, he does not recite Birchat Torah again, even though there's a few hours of interruption between the learning, Kevan, since he had in mind to come back to learning. So therefore he had it in mind. It was not considered a hefsek, an interruption, even though there were hours in between. This would be contrasted with sukkah. For example, a person eats in the sukkah in the morning. He says, Le'shev b'sukkah. Then he goes out, he goes to learn, takes a family on an outing, and when he goes back to sukkah hours later, he would make a new bracha. But Torah, when he returns to Torah a few hours later, he does not make a new bracha. So Magen Avraham says, Shulchan Aruch says, Kevan, since he had in mind to come back to learn. What if he didn't have in mind to come back to learn? He learned in the morning, and that was it for the day as far as he's concerned. And then, surprisingly, he did learn again later in the day, in the afternoon, in the evening. He would make a new bracha, because he didn't have in mind. And it was a surprise that he came back to learn again. The Taz says, not true. When the Shulchan Aruch says, Kevan, shechozel lomod, since he had in mind to come back to learn, it doesn't mean that he consciously said, I will come back to learn. I'm planning on learning tonight. And therefore, if he doesn't plan to learn tonight, and he suddenly happens to learn, he should make a new bracha. It's not true. He says that a Jew naturally wants to go back to learning. And that any moment he has that he could learn, that is the framework of a Jew. That right now he's busy. He has to go to work. He has to care for the children. He has to take care of different things and be responsible for various activities. But the Jew's natural yearning is for Torah. And therefore, when he goes and learns in a few hours in the morning, he takes care of other things, then we assume the natural framework of a Jew that he will come back to learning if he has a chance, and he'll make the chance to go ahead and learn more, and therefore he does not make a Birchat Torah, and that is how we paskin today. That when there's a break for a few hours in between, we do not make a bracha. And one of the reasons is, like the Taz, that the Jew's natural yearning should always be to learn Torah. Shalom.